Welcome to Suzho! Suzhou is famous for so many reasons. It's got some absolutely stunning gardens here, flowing luscious canals like you can see behind me. P.S. This is known as the Venice of China. It's even famous for its beautiful women. So I guess it comes as no big surprise that this place is very popular with the tourists. But one big thing you may not know about Suzhou is it's also really famous for its silk.
关于丝绸具体的发明时间呢，现在也只是一个传说，因为也结合了一些考古资料，我们发现，在大约4、5千亿年以前，就已经发现一些能够制作丝绸，或者是说能够去获得产茧、产丝的工具。
It absolutely blows my mind. Some of these pieces behind me are thousands of years old. It's so historically loaded. So how exactly was silk discovered, you may ask?
怎么发现的呢？有个故事，就是说古人早晨起来都要喝茶，突然有一样白色的东西掉到水里了，去拿个树干去把它撩起来，这么一撩，发现，诶，这个东西可以抽出一条长长的丝，而且不断，才发现，这棵树就是桑树。桑树上面掉下来的这个就是茧，什么东西在这个树上呢？就是蚕。
Traditionally, silk was worn by royalty and was the material of choice for the ruling classes.
应该这么说，应该主要就是以前只有皇帝、特权阶级能够穿得起，别人是穿不起。那么他为了彰显的是自己的地位，所以他就规定出来，那么只能是他们那个时候能穿。
And yes, while silk was originally reserved for personal use by the emperor and ruling classes in China, because of the reputation and the texture of this luxurious fabric, silk rapidly spread and became popular all over Asia and Eurasia. Ever heard of the Silk Road?
丝绸之路，从我的个人观点来说，它就是一条从东方走向西方的贸易之路。那么在这条丝绸之路上，它的载体首先是丝绸。这条路我们还有一些别的货物，还有茶叶，还有陶瓷。
And guess where a lot of that silk that traveled along the Silk Road originated? You guessed it, Suzhou. And talking of the Silk Road, you may have heard of the One Belt, One Road initiative, which is in many ways very similar to the Silk Road, but instead of trading silk and tea and other products, it's promoting the exchange of ideas and cooperation and communication amongst different countries. The ancient Chinese did all they could to keep silk production a secret, but today I can share that secret with you. So here's the big secret. Silkworms. Here they are, making silk. I'm no expert on silk, I've never looked into it or read into it very much, but seeing these silkworms do their thing, it's looking like the silk is coming from the mouth, as if it's like spit. Is it spit? How great's the internet? Instant facts. I can confirm that silk is produced from the salivary gland of the silkworm. 这个是口水吗？
对。
是的。That silk shirt you're wearing right now? It's made from worm spit. How does it make you feel? Worm spit. Guys, I'm learning all the things here, ready to hit you with some knowledge. So first step of the process is silkworms feed on mulberry leaves for 42 days. So that's what's happening here. We've got some mulberry leaves and there are some teeny tiny silkworms here, which I now realize is because they're like, I guess, babies. First they eat, fatten themselves up, and then they can move over to the spit station. And then 42 days later, when they're fat and ready, they come over here, and this is the cool thing. They can spin up to 3,000 yards of silk all in one strand. Actually, I discovered something sad. Those silk cocoons they're making, it's pretty much their own silk coffin. Just like caterpillars, they're making a cocoon for themselves where they will transform into a moth essentially. In order to preserve the silk, once the silkworms have wrapped themselves in the silk, the cocoons are essentially cooked. Bye bye silkworm, but hello silk dress. Pretty. It's still made from wormstead. I don't think I'm ever gonna look at silk the same way. So here is a silk cocoon. It's been cooked, ready for silk making, and yeah, that's our silkworm in there. Oh, here's a fun fact for you. 120 cocoons are needed for a man's tie, and about 1,000 cocoons are needed to make a woman's blouse. Oh my goodness. So all these cocoons here would go into just making pretty much one garment. It's a lot of work. Today, you definitely don't need to be royalty to wear silk. Suzho remains a hub of the national silk industry, and people travel from all around the world to come here to buy its silk. Suzho also has a booming wedding dress market. I was told today that almost 80% of the world's wedding dresses come from Suzho. I'm currently in Suzhou's absolutely massive wedding dress market. It's a huge mall shopping complex thing. It goes for like a kilometer and it only sells wedding dresses.
问一下，为什么来这里买婚纱的人这么多？
因为这边市场普遍比较集中嘛，然后款式比较多，而且价格相对比较实惠。
Let's have some fun. Here I am, ready for my big day. Yeah, this feels slightly weird, especially since I am not engaged to be married. I think I'm gonna stop trying on wedding dresses now. Funniest thing, women are inside trying the wedding dresses, and where are the men? Moral of the story is this place has something for everyone. So when you hold a piece of silk in your hands, or in my case, wear it in your head, know that you're literally holding a piece of Chinese history. Thanks for watching, guys. Big love from Suzho.